Would you say then that your approach is that of a traditional American chiropractor? I don't know how easily you can define an American chiropractor.
Yeah, I think it's like with all of the professions I work with, you could walk into, whether it's a chiropractor, osteopath, naturopath, you could walk into 10 offices and say, wow, they're nothing alike.
Mm.
Um, so there is the classic, high volume chiropractor who just adjusts. And I have done that myself. I mostly work with in the United States are called doctors. I know out there you're not using that word, who are doing all kinds of different, more fringe techniques. They may use nutrition, they may use neuro emotional work.
Mm.
They more often than not will give lifestyle advice. It's a very holistic approach for most of the folks that I work with. And again, I've been the guy who just adjusted. So, for me, I can help anyone in any area, but that's
Yeah.
kind of my main focus.
But if you were to go back into treatment now, I'm guessing from the shows we've had in the past, you'd be looking to get not just to adjust someone, get them out of pain, but you'd be saying, well, where is it you want to get to? I remember you showed us that you had a little chart, didn't you, on the last show, which was all about, there you go, yeah, the optimal health path. Where do you actually want to be rather than how do we just get you ticking along as you are now?
Yeah, in my world, and we'll go through this in detail and I'll give it to you if you like. We just help them understand -10 is near death. And most of our patients aren't there, thank God. There's 0, which is comfortable. I feel comfortable, but I'm not functioning at my optimum. And then there's +10, which is I'm really as healthy as I can be. And one of the things I help my practitioners recognize is you will never be everything to everyone. You want to clarify what your niche is. You want to clarify who you are on their health team. So you're really a specialist and you do something very specific. But when I started in practice, I thought I'd be everything to everyone. I was
Yeah.
adjusting everyone. Then, okay, well, I need to do nutrition. So I added nutrition. Then I needed to do some homeopathy. I added some homeopathy. Then I need to do neuroemotional. But then I started recognizing, well, people need to do yoga and people need to meditate maybe or do prayer. I'm not the guy to teach that. So I'm very clear. And one of the things we'll focus on today is for you to get very clear about what your niche is, what your specialty is. And then once you're about that, you can see where you sit in their health team.